Rant and Rave, here we go. Let's first talk about the game on Saturday at noon in Athens at Sanford Stadium. Dooley Field, of course. Georgia and South Carolina, Chuck.
It's an early start, so it may be a slow start for the Bulldogs.
Good point.
But I think that it was a slow start in Knoxville, too, and over time, Georgia prevailed. The same thing will happen on Saturday.
When you're a team like Georgia with the depth they have, you have to play 4 quarters with them, and some of these teams just cannot do it. Now,
Most teams, yeah.
When they get to November and they have Florida and then your boys in Auburn, it may be a different story.
Yeah.
But, you know, Tennessee, South Carolina, Kentucky, it's just going to be tough. But, yeah, it's a good point about the early start, and they need to prepare for what's going to happen in November, and I think they'll do fine on Saturday in Athens. Big game, of course, is Florida and LSU, much better than the Alabama A&M game that'll be on 3:30 for some reason. Look, I mean, you know, I didn't really think very much of Florida's chances last week against your boys in Auburn, and they went out there and surprised everybody. Yeah. I wouldn't think they would give LSU trouble, and how will that LSU offense, the high-powered offense with Joe Burrow, do against the Florida defense? I mean, I think they'll have some success, but we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. I think Florida has the best defense in the SEC. It's easy for me to say as an Auburn fan watching that offense last week, but really the defense is good, so it'll be interesting to see Burrow up against them. I will have to take LSU, though, because it is at Death Valley. It's at night, and Florida beat them last year. There's a lot going against Florida, plus Florida's in a bit of a high horse. Got to be after the big win over Auburn. But I don't think it's a 2-touchdown game like Las Vegas does, but
it's big.
Vegas knows.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Well, I mean, we'll see how good Florida is on Saturday night. I think that's the bottom line. Well, Georgia Tech, of course, is in a horrible season. Will they win another game, in your opinion?
No.
No?
They fought hard against North Carolina. That's probably about as good as it's going to get.
Duke will beat them. Everybody else will probably beat them. Tech fans, I know you love to listen to me. Don't worry about it. Let this happen, develop, and see how these players are, evaluate, and give them next year. See what happens next year under Jeff Collins. Finally, Falcons and Cardinals. I don't know if anybody will care about this game, but nonetheless, the Falcons have to travel or are out west, staying out west to play this Arizona team. Kyler Murray, what can the Falcons and Dan Quinn's defense do against Kyler Murray? That'll be the question, right?
Yeah, not much, I don't think, because they gave up almost 50 points to the Texans offense, so it's rough. They're on the road. If they were at home, I might give them a chance against the rookie quarterback, but I'll take Kyler for the win.
Time to start Googling mock drafts from next year to see where the Falcons will be picking and who may be their first-round pick. That is Rant and Rave for this week.